My name is Cher, and I'm interviewing for a reporter opportunity with the Dallas Morning News. And so I'd like to ask you just a couple of quick questions about Dallas. And can we start at this end? What is your first name?
My first name is Raquel.
Okay, Raquel, nice to meet you. And you are? Hi, Julie.
Alfonso.
Alfonso, nice to meet you. Okay, so let me just ask you, what do you love about Dallas?
I like the culture, I like the barbecue, and I like every single bar that we have here. I think that it's excellent, and who doesn't like country food? I love it. So yeah, what do you think?
The culture, the arts. I think my favorite part is Deep Ellum because it has everything. It has costume stores, it has makeup stores, it has music, art, everything you can ever think of. It's in Deep Ellum. It's my favorite part.
Well, y'all sound pretty passionate about the arts here and the tastes and the sensations. Well, let me ask you and be absolutely honest, okay? This is your opportunity to give voice. What do you dislike about Dallas?
What I dislike about Dallas is that everyone thinks that they own every piece of land in here when it's not true. People need to be more educated. They need to have a little bit more culture because Dallas is growing and there's so many ethnics. There's blacks, there's whites, there's Hispanics, there's Asians, there's Indians. So I think everyone needs to calm down and embrace every culture that's in here. I think that people are so busy with their lives and so insecure about others that we really need to embrace our Muslim community, and I think that we need to embrace every other country and stop this ignorance that's going on. And you see it every single day. We are all illegal in this country, so we need to love everyone. I mean, I love her, and of course I love you, and so I think if we all put a little bit of everything, a little bit of education, things will be different. That's what I think that Dallas needs to do, and that's what I dislike, that people don't take it serious.
In other words, love our diversity,
Yes.
embrace that, and
Embrace
invite
it.
that
Love
into
it.
this
Yes.
this Dallas area.
Yes, that is true. What do you think, Julie?
I agree with you.
Agree with me?
Yeah, I do. I agree. I think the worst part for me sometimes is sometimes I've been in Deep Ellum and I will see something that's not okay. Some people getting into fights, and I actually saw a police officer literally drive by, stop, look at the fight, which was not very pretty, and drive off. Like there was nothing going on. And it made me so upset because it's just like, you're supposed to be protecting and serving, and you just drove off. I really hope there was something else more important to do than just driving off, because it made me so sad because this kid is being beaten up. And I'm a 20-year-old female, I can't go in there and fight with this kid. I can't, because then I could get hurt. So I called the 911 and told them, hey, I saw this, I saw an officer pass by and he didn't do anything. And they said that they're going to send somebody out. But it's so sad seeing a bunch of kids fight, one kid on the floor, bloody, and nobody did a thing.
Where's a taxi store?
Like, it's just like, what are you gonna do?
And love all the gay people and lesbians and transgenders because we're all people. I mean, at the end of the day, we're human beings, we have the same souls, and no one should ever judge anyone else other than your own self. And if you're so insecure that you really have to do this, then maybe Dallas is not the right place for you. You need to go somewhere else where you feel free to do whatever you want, because obviously we are free in this country. We're free in Dallas, and we love our Mexican food and our Chinese food and everything else. So Dallas, get to it. Get with it.
Well, I'm a big advocate of living beyond borders. I just recently returned from traveling overseas for 3 years, and sometimes in many countries, many places, they'd never met an American before. So I felt like not only was I an ambassador of goodwill, but I wanted to connect direct with the people to see what was going on in each of these countries. And if we stop thinking so territorially, and think beyond borders, I think this would be a much more peaceful and loving world. Many times I was confronted, sometimes, up close and personal. And so I had to make a personal decision do I stand up for my American rights, which have no legal standing in any other country but here, okay, and that freedom to express ourselves and assert myself? Or do I simply love them and forgive them and try to make a real connection with them while I'm there? And I can tell you this, people were transformed by me sending that message. I call it the language of the heart. Yes, and it speaks volumes. So, last quick question. Do you think I would make a good reporter for the Dallas Morning News?
I think so. I think that if you go in and get the real issues here that's going on in Dallas, and you present it to the residents of Dallas, I think it would be great. I think we need someone that's going to be strong and not be bullied by others and not scared to speak your freedom and whatever you want. So of course, go for it. I believe in you. You have my vote.
Thank you. Do you think I'm that someone then?
Yes, you can. 100%.
Awesome.
What do you think?
I think so.
You did a great job.
Thank you.
Thank you.